Hello everybody, and welcome to my Bandos solo guide. So today I'm going to be showing you my favorite way to solo Bandos, and that is with magic, and you're going to be dual wielding. So, for the profit, obviously it drops your Bandos items, the Tacit, the Hilt, the BCP, boots, gloves, all that good stuff. But using this method, you're going to be killing a lot of minions per kill, and so you're going to be getting a lot of stackables like Limpwort Root, Grimy Snapdragons, and then Addy Ore, Coal, and a lot of Nature and Cosmic Runes. So with that said, you're going to be getting really good Magic EXP and Defense EXP, some of the best in the game, in my opinion, especially with the upside of getting so much profit. And then other than that, they drop effigies, which is just a little cherry on top. But anyways, Bandos does not have a weakness, but Mage is going to be the best way because you're going to be using a lot of area effect spells and using Blood Barrage to heal up. And so for this you're going to need 70 defense, very minimum. At this you're going to be getting smacked a lot, and that's pretty low. But at 70 defense you can have Arims or else Robes of Subjugation, which is going to give you a little damage boost, but I would highly recommend 85 defense for Ganodermic armor. Other than that, you're going to need 92 Mage for Bloodfire Barrage. If you don't have that, then I guess you're using Bloodfire Burst, but you're not going to get nearly as good results with that. I would highly recommend 95 Prayer for the Anguish Curse. This is going to drastically increase your DPS, which is going to allow you to heal more and obviously stay there longer. So with that said, go ahead and copy the action bar in the bottom left corner and proceed when you're done. So as I had mentioned before, you're going to be using dual wield. So first things first, I would highly recommend getting the Wand of Treachery. It's just like the Aram's Wand, but it's cheaper and it doesn't even degrade. And so offhand, I like using the Mage's Book. It's cheap and it's really not that bad. Obviously you can upgrade to an Aram's Book if you have the money, or heck, Virtus Book if you want. And then, yeah, Virtus Wand is an upgrade, obviously, also. With that said, Ganodermic Armor is recommended. If you don't have that, then use Subjugation Armor, or else Arims. And then from there, Penantor is going to help you a lot with that. It's going to help you with your Prayer Drain, and you really won't need too many Prayer Potions. And then same thing with Demon Horn. If you have the Demon Horn and a Bone Crusher, it's going to give you a lot of prayer. I mean, you won't even need prayer pots if you have the Demon Horn and the Bone Crusher. Other than that, then you're going to need a Bandos and a Zamorak item. In this picture here, I'm using the Bandos Cloak because I don't really have a good cape to use here. And then Zamorak Arrows is highly recommended because you won't even need the arrow slot, so I mean it makes sense. But other than that, you could use a Bandos Boots or else yeah, something like that, or a Bandos Stole if you need to, and something that's a better ring than mine. That might be a Seer's Ring, or a Ring of Wealth, or just something other than that. Maybe even just a Teleport. But anyways, other than that, you know, there's not too much else to the gear. So now onto the inventory. I bring 4 super stores just to be safe. If you have the Bone Crusher and Demon Horn, you really won't even need prayer. But you know, it's always good to be safe. Other than that, you're going to need fire and blood runes. I usually bring about 10,000 blood runes and 25,000 fire runes. That'll last me a good 700 kill count. I know that sounds like a lot, but you get a lot of minion kills, so that kill count really goes up fast. Other than that, yeah, Bone Crusher is optional, but if you have it, definitely bring it. And then Vecna Skull, just for a nice little boost there. And bring some War Tortoise pouches if you want the extra food, but it's really not necessary because I hardly go through any food when I'm here, and killing so many minions, they really do drop a lot of food, so it's really not even necessary. Alright, so here's the thing. I skipped getting there because I'm just assuming that everyone knows how to get there, but once you're in the God Wars dungeon, obviously run to the northwest corner, and I just prefer going into the Bandos stronghold right away because then there's no chance of getting attacked by like an armadyl, avian sea, or anything like that. And plus, there's a lot more things to kill in here, and if you have the Demon Horn and Bone Crusher, then you can go ahead and kill Cyclopses, or Cyclopes, I don't know how you say it. But anyways, if you kill the Cyclopes, they do drop Big Bones, which will heal your prayer 100 points with the Demon Horn and Bone Crusher combo. So with that, then just go ahead and get your kill count, and once you have that, come back to this video, and I will continue from there. Alright, now you have your kill count. You're just going to want to go to the west part and enter the first set of doors, and this first set here is the waiting room for the actual God Wars dungeon. And so from here you're going to want to start looking for an open world, or else if you need to, then start an instance, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you actually find a world, then you're just going to want to click on the door and click go in. But if not, then you're going to want to click on it and click start a new session. And before you do that, though, I would recommend potting up and everything. So once you click on go in, you can just get right in there and get going, because then that's going to allow you to get to your spot before Bandos actually spawns, and will make for a lot smoother of a kill. But anyways, so once you're in there, you will see that Bandos isn't spawning, and then you see you get about 5 to 10 seconds before he spawns, so I like getting to the area soon. And then from here, it's pretty easy. All you're going to want to do is turn on momentum, and don't use any abilities, just attack Bandos and let the blood barrage do the rest. I would highly recommend praying melee, because then the main thing you want to look out for is Bandos' melee attack, which can do over 2400 damage if you don't have the prayer. So using protect from melee, then pretty much blood barrage is going to heal you enough to keep sustaining yourself and to stay there for long amounts of time. If you really think you're getting good at it and you get the timing down of his melee attack, you can start prayer switching between soul split and pray melee, like you can see here. And other than that, guys, good luck with this whole thing. As you can see here, once your hour is done, if you look in the top left corner where the kill count is, you'll see that hourglass. You can click on that, and from there you can recharge your 250k for another hour. But anyways, that's my guide. So as always, thank you to my brother Peter for letting me use the promotional music on his channel. That's always a big help, because it makes good music in the background for me to talk over. And other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment or like the video if you did enjoy, and share with your friends. Subscribe if you want to see more content, and good luck at Bandos.